And a live look at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza, where drivers are being put on notice about the first of 3 toll hikes. They roll out starting January 1st on all 7 state-owned bridges. That means at the start of 2019, drivers will pay as much as $7 to cross the Bay Bridge during peak hours, $8 by 2022, and in 2025, it'll cost you $9. KPIX5's Julie Watts is at the Bay Bridge Toll Plaza. And Julie, if drivers are upset about all of this, they don't really seem to be speaking up about it.
Yeah, at least not through the official channels, Alan. You know, voters actually approved this earlier this summer, but before the toll authority can actually increase tolls, they have to allow a public comment period, which they have over the past month. But it turns out either drivers aren't aware of it or they simply don't care enough to comment.
If any member of the public wishes to make a comment on this matter at this public hearing, fill out your card or forever hold your peace.
And hold their peace they did. Not a single person came forward to comment at this hearing.
We got crickets.
And the toll authority's John Goodwin says they've only received 2 emails throughout the month-long public comment period. But that doesn't mean drivers don't have an opinion about the $3 toll hike.
I feel like that would probably disproportionately affect people who have smaller paychecks.
I think it's out of control. I think the tolls are already high enough.
So why the lack of comment?
How was the notification given to the public?
The toll authority says it put legal ads in newspapers in the 9 Bay Area counties and sent out this press release last week, 2 days before Thanksgiving.
I didn't know about the hearing. I didn't know about the opportunity for public comment, so it's not surprising that the average motorist didn't know.
Timothy Biddle is the Director of Legal Affairs for the Howard Jarvis Tax Association, which has filed 1 of 2 lawsuits against the toll authority.
The toll increase is a tax. It is not a fee.
And he notes a tax requires 2/3 voter approval. The toll hike measure passed by 54%.
What happens if those lawsuits aren't settled January 1?
Well, the tolls will increase regardless. That $1 increase on the bridges will be held in an escrow account for release when the litigation is resolved one way or another.
In other words, you'll pay the money back to toll payers if you lose.
That's correct, yes.
Now, they say it should be relatively easy, should they lose, to pay back the money if you use Fast Track. However, for any drivers who are paying cash on any of the 7 state-owned bridges, you might want to keep a receipt starting January 1 and hold on to it, because should the toll authority lose either of those lawsuits, you may need evidence that you actually paid that increased toll, Alan.
And a lot of people pay cash. All right, Julie Watts, thanks so much.